What's going on, Diggletdreams? Mathers here with week 7 of the Delta Battle League. 7. That's the German 3. We got our battle against Lotrdude13 and the Kansas City Nidokings today. So I got my team here. We're about to battle in a couple minutes, but I just want to go over the team really quick. Choice Scarf, Noivern with Switcheroo. This is just something that I wanted to. It's guaranteed to outspeed everything on his team, even his own potential Choice Scarfers. So something good, something I wanted to have control over is speed. So I've seen him bring multiple Scarfers before in previous weeks of the Delta Battle League. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't have. I wanted to make sure I could outspeed any potential Scarfer on this team. So that's the idea with this one. Ricochet, of course, is coming back. Power Herb Sky Attack is just too powerful. I also really like Tailwind, so I'm keeping it on there. Thought about going Adamant this time, but I realized that Jolly actually outspeeds Latios right away, so I wanted to make sure that I could outspeed that thing. Also, what puts in a lot of work against his team is Mega Scizor. I know Mega Scizor is a really powerful Pokemon that puts in a lot of work against a lot of Pokemon, but particularly his team hits everything on his team really hard. Really just like, wow. And anything that doesn't hit really hard, it also takes hits really well. Like, it can take hits from Latios, it can take hits from Crawdaunt, you can take hits from Roserade, you can take like pretty much any hit except for like HP Fire. Of course I do need to watch out for the HP Fire, but he doesn't have any fire types, which is nice. So I should be able to take at least one Hidden Power Fire, non-stab Hidden Power Fire. But like, it hits Umbreon, hits Uxie, hits Mew. Doesn't hit these things that hard, but Bug Bite does hit these hard, as well as hit the Bouffalant hard, and also taking hits from the Bouffalant all day. Decided to go with a physically defensive spread with Swords Dance. So I can be able to take hits really well, and then I can boost my attack so that I can do fine. Also, uninvested 336 attack. That's powerful. We also have Meowstic, Light Screen Reflect, which I think would just really be really nice on this team, because I have a lot of offensive Pokemon, and if I can get Light Screen Reflect up, that'll be really nice. If I can also Thunder Wave the fast threats that he has, if he has like Scarfer, I really want to paralyze the what's it called? I really want to paralyze the Mega Pinsir. That would be really nice. Also Heal Bell, just in case my Scizor gets burned. It's definitely a threat. Like, I could take a Scald or two, and it might, I don't want to like just be like, oh man, Scizor doesn't get it because he got burned. So I can have the potential to Heal Bell him, and I think that's really great to have. We also have Choice Banded, Azumarill, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Play Rough, and Knockoff. Just a thing that can put in a lot of threats. I think in late game, Choice Banded Aqua Jet might be able to clean up, so I wanted to have that on the team at least. And we're bringing Life Orb Heliolisk. Heliolisk has been putting in a lot of work on the Boston Buizels for a long time, and I normally bring the Choice Scarf, but I think this time I'm going Life Orb just because I do already have Choice Scarf Noivern, so I'm going Life Orb this time, so I have the potential to switch up moves if he brings in. Does he even have a ground type? He doesn't have a ground type, but he does have Electivire, which is does have Motor Drive. So if he does switch into that on one of my electric type moves, I can then switch it up and hit with Hyper Voice. I also put Quick Attack on this thing because I was looking at coverage moves like Dark Pulse, Grass Knot, and Surf. None of them really helped me out that much, so I decided to go with Quick Attack because I think it's really nice. I should be able to hit. Well, it's not nice, but it lets me. It's a good priority. I mean, like, that's pretty much the only reason. Like, Grass Knot, Dark Pulse, and Surf don't really hit anything that I don't already hit harder with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, or Hyper Voice. So I decided to go with Quick Attack. Why not? It might come in clutch, and who knows? So that's the plan there. It definitely is not going to do him that much damage at all because of 55 base attack. But if something lives on a Focus Sash or something, and it's like, I don't know, there's potential here. Man, I wish Heliolisk just had a couple more base points and speed, then it would outspeed Latios. But anyway, the battle will be we'll be starting the battle pretty soon, so I will pause it until that gets going. We'll be right back. What's up, Diggletdreamers? What's up, Diggletdreamers? We are back with the battle, and my opponent is bringing the Togekiss, Mega Pinsir, Mew, Roserade, Kingdra, and Uxie. Kind of what I was expecting. I didn't even think about it until literally just now, but Kingdra is definitely something that he could have expecting me to bring the rain, and I'm glad I didn't. But cool thing is, my Noivern outspeeds, my Hawlucha outspeeds, my Scizor has very good sweeping potential. I can Thunder Wave everything. He didn't bring the Electivire, which is great. The only thing I could really be scared of is if he starts Dragon Dancing with this thing. It could be a potential issue, but even if with at +1 speed, I still outspeed him with Scarf Noivern, so that's good. Unfortunately, Azumarill doesn't seem to be putting that much work in. Definitely could pick off a few of them. Definitely hits hard, but doesn't OHKO any. It could OHKO the Kingdra. Actually, it could put a lot of work against the Kingdra, which is good. Also, Healerlisk should put in a lot of work. A lot of my teammates look like they're doing really well, so let's get started with our Meowstic. This is going to lead with Brainchild. He's Uxie. I kind of want to just Thunder Wave, but no, that's definitely not what I want to do. I've seen him run physical Uxie, so it's definitely possible, but like also Light Screen Uxie, Special Uxie I believe is more viable, but I don't know. Let's go with Reflect. I'm gonna guess his Kingdra is physical just based on his team makeup. I mean, obviously you could have a physical Uxie or a physical Mew, but typically they're not physical. And I know Roserade and Togekiss are probably special, but really who knows. And also shoutouts to Aerodon and OG Hypnotoad for joining the battle. Good stuff. I don't think I haven't fought either of you guys yet, have I? Have I? I don't remember. It's been 7 weeks. That's kind of crazy. We are waiting a pretty good amount of time for our opponent here, though. As I just got a Twitter notification from Lotrdude13, he just saying he challenged me. Aerodon says good luck, both. All right, we get our first turn. He gets the Stealth Rocks up, as I get my Reflect up. That's fine. I didn't really plan on Stealth Rocks at all, but fortunately my team, besides Healerlisk, doesn't really mind them. Let's just Thunder Wave. We get an immediate paralysis. Oof. Sorry. We'll get our Light Screen up as he gets double paralyzed. Wow. That's brutality. Let's go Scizor here. I don't really think this thing can do much. He's going to U-turn. Okay. That's pretty good. What is he going to go into here? If he brings in the Roserade, he's got to have HP Fire. He's got to. He goes Togekiss. Swords Dance here. Is he packing HP Fire on this thing? I do have the Light Screen up, which is good. And even if he paralyzes me right here, then I do have priority Bullet Punch. As long as I don't get fully paralyzed, then a Swords Dance Bullet Punch should be putting in a lot of work. Could be like Specs HP Fire. That could be scary. That's unfortunate. It looked like he was just going to U-turn though, so not like he was going to KO my Meowstic or something. Alright, he's taking his time, picking his move here. He probably recognizes that Scizor is a threat. I am interested to see why he did go straight out and do his Fairy type when I am Steel. So he could be like Scarf HP Fire, but I think I can take one, especially with the Light Screen up. I think I could take one. But we'll see what he does here. He could just Air Slash, honestly. Although I should be able to take that. If he gets a bunch of flinches, though, I'm going to be upset. He's really taking his time. So just based on how long he's taking to pick this move, I would guess he doesn't have HP Fire. But then why would he go into this thing? Maybe there's lag or something, I don't know. Okay, there goes, oh, he's packing the flamethrower, which we're able to take. He gets the burn. Oh my Lanta. Hacks all around. Let me check some calculators right here. I need to see how much a bullet punch will do. There we go, Scizor. Yeah, minimal attack investment. Versus a Togekiss. Let's say it's defensive. Bullet punches is still not doing as much as I wanted to. I wanted to. Okay. Huh. I could try to Roost stall him. I do have 5 more turns of Light Screen. Right. I don't know why I play so badly with Scizor, but I do. Holy crap. I knew Bullet Punch outsped, but for some reason I didn't connect that because it's priority, not because Scizor outspeeds. Oh wow. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, I'm going Heliolisk here. Definitely just gonna Volt Switch. I assume he's gonna switch. Could also reveal the Scarf here. If I had to guess though, I'd say it's Roserade with Scarf, because he did bring a Scarf Roserade in a previous battle. Who knows though? Who knows? I can't believe I let my Scizor go down like that. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. Someday Scizor is gonna not just die right away. Alright, he's really taking his time. This guy really likes taking his time and picking his moves. This is my first time battling Lotrdude13, I believe, at least to my knowledge right now. Alright, we were able to get the Volt Switch off. He's able to eat it up, which is pretty crazy. So I think I gotta go Incredible here. Hopefully he keeps going for Flamethrower. Dazzling Gleam. He gets a crit! What the... Ooh. 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 No worries. It is unfortunate that he got that crit. It was really important that he didn't crit me there. But that's the game we play. That's Pokemon, you know. Let's see how much a Azumarill, choice band, Togekiss. I don't know if he's defensive or not. Let's just go with the Togekiss. I don't know. Togekiss. Nobody ever runs special attack. Okay, there's the one. Stall Breaker. Let me put up a Light Screen. Right, how do I do that on this? I completely forget. There it is. Light Screen. I can put Dazzling Gleam in. 21. Alright, so I should be able to eat this up unless he crits me again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Woo! King's Rock doesn't get crits, it flinches. Wow. Wow. That's really, really unfortunate for me. Holy crap. He gets a double crit. Scope Lens is the item you're thinking of, not King's Rock. Holy crap. Could I just win with Ricochet though? Let's find out. I don't know why they put like substitute in here. Yeah. Alright, Sky Attack should be able to KO. Why is this being slow now? Huh? Hello? Alright guys, I'll pause the recording, I'll be right back. I don't know what's going on. Alright, sorry for the delay there guys, we'll be right back. Ricochet does KO with a Sky Attack. I don't know how to do that yet. I might want to get the Reflect and Light Screen back up first. Maybe I should just go for the Thunderbolt. So I don't want to die to a quick attack from Pincer. You know what? Let's find out how that does. Mega Pincer. Swords Dance. Quick attack does 82. So yeah, that with rocks up, that'll KO. So I don't think I can do that yet, but I can potentially do that in the future. I think Acrobatics High Jump Kick should be able to take on most of his team. His Uxie has not taken any damage though, so I need to get some damage on probably the Mew and the Uxie before I can really do that. Volt Switch didn't even KO last time, but Thunderbolt should. It does, and down goes his Togekiss, the crit monster Togekiss. And let's see what he goes into here. Might have to go Roserade. If he goes Roserade, I'll probably go into Meowstic on it and try to set up for my Hawlucha. I'm pretty sure my Meowstic should be able to take it on, and the Light Screen does have another turn left, so should be all good. Alright, this has to go Brain Child though. That's actually perfectly fine, as I'm going to Volt Switch into my Meowstic on this thing. I know I can take any one hit. He might even get fully paralyzed. I hope so. Hey, alright, see? I may have gotten crit. Pokemon has a way of balancing. There's always a way of balancing the hacks. So he's gotten hacks 3 times paralyzation on his Uxie, which is nice. As I'm going to Reflect. As he does get the U-turn off there, that's not doing that much though. He could go Pincer. He does decide to go Pincer here, which is actually perfect for me because I definitely want to Thunder Wave this thing. That would put a huge, that would really help me out a lot. It would help me out a lot. The Reflect is up, so I should be able to take any one hit. He could Swords Dance. Let's see. Goes for the quick attack. That does literally 0. As we're able to paralyze his thing, which is really awesome. Really, really awesome. really awesome. I don't really have a switch in though. Do not have a switch in. Yeah, I don't have anything that switches in safely. Let's get light screen up. Alright, he does decide to switch into his Kingdra there. I'll Thunderwave this thing again. I'll just spread the yellow paralysis, you know. I really don't want this thing just dragon dancing up, so he's the focus energy one. That's gross. That is gross. I guess my most sackable Pokemon is Heliolisk, although like it is really useful. Put Uxie, defensive utility. Jeez, that does not much at all. You. Regular Mew, come on. Stallbreaker, sure. Still going to 0. So those things are issues. Oh wait, what if I take out the Citrus Berry? I just set it to none. Still not doing that much, but doing a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna go Heliolisk. If he goes for anything, okay, he goes for Outrage. So Heliolisk does go down, unfortunately, but Noivern gets to come in. And we know he's not Scarf because we see the scope lens, obviously. That's the set with this thing. But a Draco Meteor should be able to knock him out. No problem. Done. Oh, wow. Just everything in its power is stopping me from winning this game. Holy crap. We just need him to get paralyzed a lot. A lot. We need his pincer to get paralyzed on a quick attack versus Ricochet. We need this thing to get paralyzed. I think I can KO it with the Sky attack. Crit draw. Maybe not. Alright. So we need a paralyzed here. We need to paralyze against his pincer. We're gonna need one against his Uxie and a crit against his Mew. Basically, that's how I win. Is if I get all the hacks. Here's the time I wish I was running Adamant. Let's see if it would have made how much of a difference it would have made. Not too much of a difference, but. So we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. It does have high crit ratio and potential to flinch, so that's what we gotta go for. Okay, it gets paralyzed. Oh wow, that would have been huge if we had been able to hit that Sky attack, and we didn't need the crit or anything. And if he had gotten paralyzed, then we would have been able to finish him with acrobatics. Oh my god. Never in all my days. Oh my god. Pokemon's a game of skill. Pokemon is a game of skill. Alright, we need him to get paralyzed again. He need paralyze. He hits himself in his confusion. Alright, that'll do. As we can finish him off with acrobatics. Oh. That'll do. Need a para right here. So basically we need to get the paralyzation right here. And then we need a few crits. We live it! We live it! He lives on 5. Alright. We still have potential if he gets paralyzed right here. And of course the unfortunate thing is I can't even switch because his I can't come in on the rocks, so I'm pretty much it's over if he doesn't get paralyzed right here. Nah, he can. GG. Oops. Oh. That's unbelievable. That was insanity. I don't have an offensive move on this thing, so I really can't do anything, so just gonna click heal bell. Would have been a much better match without the hags. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. True. GG. Wow. So we got a Sky Attack miss, a Draco miss, 2 crits in a row, and I misplayed with my Scizor. I'm not happy about anything. I'll get you next time. Oh my god, we had such a good matchup too. It was like everything on my team took on a lot of things on his team so well. But it was like the Hax gods just put like a fist in my face and just broke my nose and gave me a black eye. It was like I was in a hockey game and I'm the tiny guy that gets beat up by all the bigger guys. I may be saying that just because I was just watching hockey. Definitely see you in playoffs. Check out Lotrdude13. His channel link will be in the description, as well as his Twitter. So go check him out. I can't believe he just beat me, but it happens. That's the wager we all signed by playing this game. You just never expect it to be quite so bad. Whew. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. That goes down in my history books as the paxiest game that's ever happened to me. And of course it was one that mattered so much because our record was 3 wins and 3 losses going into this battle. And if we had won, that would have put us with a positive win ratio, but now we're in a negative win ratio, so we have an uphill battle ahead of us. And we really could have just used that win. But, well, there's not much more I can say about it, so, guys, if you enjoyed, I know it's probably a really enjoyable battle, despite how haxy it was. Well, I mean, when you get to that, actually, it's really like entertaining. So I know you probably enjoyed it. So if you did, hit that like button. Also support the Boston Buizels. We are gonna get to playoffs despite the hacks, and we will become the champions of the Delta Battle League. Other than that, though, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.